Hi everybody, welcome to Mondays with Mark. Today we're going to discuss a somewhat contentious topic, and that is motion control shoes, stability shoes, neutral shoes, and what makes them so. Um, Over the last few years, ever since the minimalist movement, um, the whole shoe industry has gravitated away from stability and motion control. But a lot of the companies have kind of sneaked it under the radar. So they tell you that it's a neutral shoe, but they add stability features. So how does that look? So right here we have the Brooks Ghost. If you look at the Brooks Ghost, it has two things. So this is a neutral cushion shoe. But if you look at the rear part of the shoe, it has a slight varus wedge. It also has indentations on the lateral side, but not on the medial side. So just that fact makes this softer and that firmer, so that when you run and you land on the outside, it cushions you, but then this stops you from rolling medially or controls your medial roll. So this is a neutral shoe, but it can work as a stability shoe. A stability shoe would be something like the Brooks Adrenaline. The only difference with the Brooks Adrenaline and the Brooks Ghost is that the Brooks Adrenaline has guide rails on the medial side and a little bit less on the lateral side. Then we get into motion control. What does a motion control shoe look like? A motion control shoe typically has got the arch not cut out. The arch is filled in, so it's flat, as you can see, a much wider base of support. And in this particular shoe's case, the Addiction, it has a dual density, much firmer material on the medial side. So this is a motion control shoe, very stiff, heavy, dual density, wide base of support, straight lasted shoe. Likewise, the Brooks Beast, straight lasted, wide base of support, dual density. All of those features make them, and very stiff, make these two shoes motion control. If we want to talk about percentages, about 5 to 10% of people need motion control shoes. The majority of people, I'd say probably 60%, needs to wear not the Ghost, but the Adrenaline, which is a stability shoe. And then I'd say the last 20% to 30% are neutral. If you look at, in my practice and in the store, that is the type of percentages that we see. We see 60% of people need some form of stability, 10% needs motion control, and 30% can go with a neutral shoe. So I hope that helps. It can be very confusing. And if anybody has any questions as to can a stability shoe help me control my pronation, just come into the store and we can give you hundreds and hundreds upon examples and show you what difference a shoe can make. So, if you have any questions on that, please give us a call, come into the store and visit us, and we can explain it to you in person. Thank you.